1 in 4 Americans are still working from home, but the number is shrinking. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, I-70 at Floyd Hill is the busiest stretch of interstate between Evergreen and the Utah border, and a $700 million project there is still on hold. It's been 1 year since CDOT held a public meeting for Floyd Hill, discussing bridge reconstruction at the base of the hill and possibly a third lane westbound. 54,000 cars pass through there every day. Planning has been on hold since late 2018, when a multi-billion-dollar infrastructure tax failed. Planes are in the air again at DIA after the airport grounded dozens of flights Sunday into Monday for 2 feet of snow. Runways got cleared late yesterday. Airport officials expect to be back on schedule today. Resort town lodging is finally on the rebound, making up ground this spring after months of below-average bookings. Room reservations made in February for arrivals this spring break set a record, up 130% compared to last year. Year-to-date occupancy still trails by 18%, and revenue is down by 25%. Tune in later today for comments by analytics firm Intopia. It's awards season, and at Summit School District, everyone is Employee of the Year. The district is honoring all teachers and staff for the hard work and countless hours they put into the past year of virtual learning and mandatory schedule changes. Says Superintendent Dr. Marian Smith Jr., "I'm proud to work alongside some of the most dynamic, creative, and adaptive educators in Summit." Several $1 million in upcoming capital projects are on the Town Council agenda in Dillon tonight. Council gets a timeline for 37 in-town projects, all scheduled for this summer, including long-awaited work on Tenderfoot and Labonte streets and upgrades at Town Park, like a climbing wall and a renovated bathroom. Council meets virtually at 7. The latest now on coronavirus and the digital workplace. 23% of Americans, nearly 1 in 4, are still working from home, but that number is shrinking. U.S. News and World Report shows remote working is down from a high of 35% last May for industries like finance, therapy, and law. Before the pandemic, just 7% of Americans worked remotely full-time. Summit County's latest infection rate per 100,000 is 184, down from yesterday, with a 7-day positive test rate of 5%. Summit Medical Center is at 53% capacity, with no confirmed COVID admissions since late February. Avalanche danger is moderate today in the Summit-Eagle County zone. Be wary of wind-loaded slopes and zones closer to the divide, with 2 or more feet of new snow. In sports, the Nuggets beat the Pacers last night 121-106. Tonight, the Avalanche play the Ducks at 7. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, the next season for Summit High Sports gets rolling this week when boys soccer opens Thursday at home against Steamboat and girls volleyball is in Denver for JFK. Those sports usually play in the fall. Traditional spring season for track, baseball, and more starts in late April. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.